Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Education Express. I'm Lopamdra Das. As usual, today I'll start with the main or important part that is meant for ASO exam. तो आज ये सेशन में डिस्कशन करेंगे ASO एग्जाम रो इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट रो प्रीवियस ईयर्स क्वेश्चंस. Okay. तो first of all, you need to know that in this kind of exam you have to appear many more questions, and those are related to your grammar and vocabulary. तो ग्रामर और वोकाबुलरी पूरा स्ट्रॉन्ग करने को पड़ेगा आपण मानक. एंड अगेन ग्रामर बेसिक रू जातु. ग्रामर जदि आपण पूरा कंसेप्चुअल क्लियर अच्छा, आई होप सो यू माइट नॉट बी फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम इन द एग्जाम. Okay, and vocabulary jite as I think you can study, you can remember as much as you can. Okay, तो ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ସେସନରେ କହୁଛି କି how to render the knowledge and to appear the exam, and which will be very beneficial for cracking OSSC, SSC, banking and all kind of government competitive exams. Okay, तो ଆମେ start କରିବା. First of all, देखिबा को टाइप रो क्वेश्चंस आसुची. What is the criteria, what is the procedure we have to follow for the exam, right? तो देखिबा first question. Choose the correct option which has the same relation like that in the given words. Again, I am repeatedly telling you guys, if there are certain words are given, first we have to determine, or first you have to decide what kind of relationship is there. Okay, so you can see here there are the words, right? Vociferous, which means noisy, or in proportion the another word is given intransigent. But we have to know that what is the relationship here between vociferous and noisy. If you get the relationship between the word vociferous and noisy, then आम पाई easy है whether it is given about the synonym or the antonym. ताको आमे माइंड रे रखी करबा को पड़िबो. So vociferous, तो for that what you have to know, for that you have to be, at least you have to complete the 60 and 70% of the last year's questions. Okay, I think last 10 years question, along with fully completion of the just last year questions. Okay, so again we have to focus what is the meaning of vociferous, right? So see, here vociferous means what? Noisy. Actually आमको गोटे जानवा को पड़ो कि vociferous रो synonym कौन. जदि आम vociferous रो synonym जानिथिबा, then it will be very easy for identifying whether the given word is synonym or the antonym. So vociferous रो माने होउसे noisy, and आम जदि कहि परिबा तर other synonyms of the vociferous are, that is आम कहि परिबा like something like noisy or very disturbance, like that. The same way intransigent, ये गोटे वर्ड देछि हमको intransigent. तो intransigent रो माने जदि आमे कहबा लाइक एक्जिदिया और बहुत जिद्दी, isn't it? जिदखोर आमे कहि परिबा. तो तार माने जदि आमे देखिबा चारटांग ऑप्शन जो देछि, प्लायंट, डोकाइल और डोसाइल, फ्लेक्सिबल, स्टबर्न. तो ताको आमे मीनिंग प्रथमे जानिबा को पड़िबो. बट बिफोर दैट आई लाइक टू टेल वन ऑफ द थिंग. vociferous रो माने एक्चुअली vociferous रो माने होची जदि आमे कहबा सपोज लाइक टॉकेटिव. Okay, that guy is very like the guy that guy is, or the boy is very like vociferous, that means talkative. And also we can say like garrulous, talkative, garrulous, which also implies the ultimate meaning, that is noisy. But here intransigent रो माने जदि आमे देखिबा तो obviously तार synonym देखिबा. कहीं ना the relationship between vociferous and noisy, it is synonym. So I mean, first of all you have to know what are the meaning of those words, then only we can identify the what is the synonym of the word intransigent. So first word is given pliant. Okay, I am telling you what is the meaning of pliant. Pliant means what? Easily bent. Okay, pliant means easily bent. गोटे जिनस इजिली बेंट करदबा जदि नॉन लिविंग थिंग कहे, बट जदि लिविंग थिंग कहे सपोज टू बी ना लाइक आपण जन लोक को मोटिवेट करोछंती, राइट? सो यू कैन से दैट ही इज इजिली इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय मी. Okay, you can say that se mo kathare bahut easily influence heଇ gala. So here you can say that person become a pliant, easily influenced, easily bent or easily directed by someone. ठीक अच्छी. Then docile. What is the meaning of docile? Docile means आमे कहि परिबो docile means what? Obedient. Okay guys, like docile means obedient, or we can say ready to accept any instructions. Clear? And always you have to remember, also you have to like something control ourselves and to obey all the instructions, rules and regulations. Obedient, docile money. Then coming to the next word, flexible. I think it is easily known to us that the girl is very flexible. That means she is very liberal, capable of bending easily without breaking. Clear? ता माने ଆମେ flexible कहि परिबा. But here प्रथमर कहि सारिछि intransigent means something like stubborn or which means adamant. Okay, तो ये आमर राइट तो आंसर्स होची stubborn. Stubborn means what? जिदखोर. And तम आमे आउ गुटे कहि परिबा stubborn synonym कौन like adamant. Okay, so you can say here adamant, ADAMANT. Clear? तो ये type of questions आसीबा and we have to prepare for that. Then coming to the next question, convert the following sentence into simple past tense. जो मैंने tense the people who are very much clear about the tense, I think so I think they will not face any problem in near future, because tense is the, I think, mainstay of the grammar, right? Tense is the like foundation of the grammar. Okay, the questions देखिवा कौन देइछि. Vinay hears a strange noise in the night. So Vinay hears, right? Here Vinay is third person singular, a third person, you can say third person. So here the verb is adjoining with here s. So आमे ई sentence को आमे convert करिबा simple past को. तो first of all we have to remember that after the subject, right? After the subject the verb must be V2. Clear? So here after the subject the verb must be V2. So definitely we have to go through the options properly, whether the where the in which option the verb is V2. And you can see here first option is Binay will hear a strange noise in the night. Second, Binay would have heard a strange noise in the night. Third option is Binay heard a strange noise in the night. And last one is Binay has heard a strange noise in the night. I have already told you simple past tense refers the particular pattern of the sentence, that means with subject there must be the second form of the verb. So here third option will be the correct one. Why? Because Binay heard. See here you can see Binay heard a strange noise in the night. So this is our right answer or right option. Then coming to the next question, choose the appropriate one word substitution for the given words or sentence. See एठी मो समस्त को कहि रखुची बहुत सारा word substitution आमे पढ़ो. Clear? But see I think for getting 3 or 4 or 4 to 5 marks, so we people have to do put much more effort, right? So one word substitution we here आमे कहि परिबानी कि ओपीएससी जेतो स्टेट लेवल गोटे एग्जाम रहुची, we cannot give assurance that कि आम सब बेले इजी पड़िबो, right? तो हमको डेप्थ जिबाको पड़िबो. We have to gain the knowledge depthly in such a way that we have to attempt all the questions and with proper answers, right? So see here it questions देइची and मो option पर option को मो define करिवि. So here first question is given, I mean first idiom is given, fear of clowns. Okay, the fear of clowns aku before the exam हमको सब one word substitution जिबाको पड़ेबो. You have to go through all the one word substitution. So first word is given like that is xenophobia. Okay, so साइनोफोबिया कह पूर्व तार मीनिंग कह पूर्व माग आंसर्स को जाउची. फियर ऑफ क्लाउन्स रो कौन रहुची तार. सो फियर ऑफ क्लाउन्स द वन वर्ड इज कलरोफोबिया. ओके, the word is coulrophobia, which means fear of clowns. Cynophobia tar meaning कहि दोची. What is the meaning of cynophobia? Cynophobia means nothing else, it means fear of dogs, right? It means fear of dogs, right? Dogs रो जदि fear रोची आमे से phobia से फोबिया को आम कहे साइनोफोबिया. देन नेक्स्ट वर्ड गामोफोबिया. गामोफोबिया मीन्स जदि आम कहे तार मीनिंग फियर ऑफ मैरिज. क्लियर? आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. फियर ऑफ मैरिज आगु सब जिन को मन रखा पड़ो बिकज say as I have already told you, the more you practice the more you remember, right? So gamophobia means fear, like fear of marriage. Then coming to gerophobia. Okay, so gerophobia means fear of old age. You might have seen like many people in your surroundings that they are gerophobia. Gerophobia means the fear of gerophobia means the fear of old age. Okay, gerophobia means the fear of old age. So you have to remember fear of old age. The one word is known as gerophobia. Colorophobia, always remember fear of clowns as the question is asked here, right? Then सब वन वर्ड सब्स्टिट्यूशन को धीरे धीरे नेक्स्ट सेशन में भी मुझे कहबी. आई थिंक देर आर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ द वन वर्ड सब्स्टिट्यूशन, राइट? सो don't worry, you'll later go through all the one word substitution so that you can easily approach the exam, right? Then coming to the next question, choose from the option the synonym of the given word. See, the word is given on a syllable. The word is given on a syllable. तो आमको ये ऑप्शंस कौन कौन अच्छे? vulnerable, insecure, invincible, unprotected. सी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आमको केमती देखा पड़ो ना एलिमिनेशन मेथड आमको जीवाक पड़ो. सो हाउ टू गो थ्रू द एलिमिनेशन मेथड until unless you know all about the meaning or you know all the meaning of the words, right? So here the word is given on a syllable and the options are given vulnerable, insecure, invincible, unprotected. सो मु कहीदे अनअसेसेबल मीनिंग कौन? अनअसेलेबल मीनिंग कौन? व्हिच मीन्स unable to be attacked or defeated. Unable to be attacked or defeated. Always remember, like this is unable to affect, unable to attack or defeated. Not affected, it is exactly defeated. So जदि आम कहीपर ताले अनअसेलेबल रो ठीक अच्छे अनअसेलेबल रो एंटोनिम होची लाइक vulnerable. बट हियर आमको क्वेश्चंस देछि तार सिनोनिम कौन हबा? ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द सिनोनिम ऑफ द अनअसेलेबल दैट इज इनविंसिबल. Okay, and unprotected, I think there is no connection between the word unprotected. Insecure. Okay, but if the answer would be given instead of insecure, if it is secure, right, then we must say that this is the synonym of the word unassailable. Okay, then next question, Jiva. Choose the correctly spelled word from the options. Correctly spelled word था पाइंका I'm telling you students था पाइंका भी like you have to go through the correct spelling. Okay, जदि भी आम आंसर्स दौचे but see there are the questions there and they can ask you about the correct spelling in the exam. तो spelling को भी देखा पड़ो. And the first word दीजिए presumptuous. See, presumptuous something किसी ना था, presumption था. Assume गोटे word अच्छे, presume अच्छे, presume verb and presumption is the, we can say presumption is the noun. Clear? So you have to go through the proper spelling correct. And presumption meaning भी मैं कहूँ. Presumption means it is an idea. It is an idea, right? It is an idea that is taken to be true on the basis of probability. Yes, it may be. Probably it है पारे, right? आम presumption करूँ. Then coming to the word cumulative. See here cumulative. I think the spelling mistake is here because here we can use double M, right? Cumulative. CUMMULATIV. So what is the meaning of cumulative? I am telling you, increasing or increased like in quantity. यदि क्वांटिटी किसी गोटे इंक्रीज रहिबो किसी गोटे जिनस लाइक नंबर हो व्हाट एवर मे बी द फैक्टर हो इंक्रीज होचे तो आमे सेठी ताको कहछि क्युमुलेटिव. एंड सी द एंड रिमेंबर द मीनिंग ऑफ द क्युमुलेटिव व्हिच CUMMULATIV. Right? Then next roji benevolent. Again here see I am telling you this is not benevolent, this is benevolent. Okay, so here instead of O that it should be E. It mistake deji VENEVOLENT, which means well meaning and kindly. Okay, we can say the meaning that is well meaning and kindly, sarala, humble, we can say. Clear? And so I think these the options A, she, and D, they not possess the correct spelling, right? So you have to go for the option B. Here it means blatant. So what is the meaning of blatant? Blatant means something of bad behavior and which is like openly and unassumedly. Okay, bad behavior roche but like openly and unashamedly. Clear? Then so here correct option is B, and because why the question is asked to find out the correctly spelled word. ठीक ଅଛି. Then next question को जेबा. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate options. Questions ଦେଇଛି. The ancient fountain was hidden dash the trees. See student, when I'll teach you about the preposition, you have to clearly clarify your doubt about the preposition, because maximum number of students are getting perplexed how and when to use what kind of preposition in the certain questions, right? So the ancient fountain, coming to the question, the ancient fountain was hidden dash the trees. From kebe habani, follow bhi habani, during habani, because during जेतबेले हम गोटे preposition during use करिबा, it clearly refers to the certain period of time. Okay, so here the ancient fountain was hidden, not actually from the tree, follows tree during. The correct option will be A. The ancient fountain was hidden among the trees. Okay, मतलब preposition पढ़ेबे मैं आपन कहबे among कण, amongst कण, amid कण, right? There are also another preposition amid, amidst. So here you can clear your doubt. Then coming to the next question. Change the given sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. See here it is given. So here you have to change the speech from direct to indirect one. And the question is given, Mr. Mathur said, I want to meet your parents. এটা আমরা narrationsରେ ମୁଁ ପଢ଼େଇବି ଯେତେବେଳେ particular section ମୁଁ ଯିବି direct and indirect speech. So there you have to clear that the speech is whether it's the direct or indirect. The questions, how to questions को देखिबा. Mr. Mathur said, I want to meet your parents. କାହିଁକି ନା ପୁଣି ଥରେ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି OPSC ର ଯାହା ବି क्वेश्चंस ଆସିବ ସେ moderate ଆସିବ, right? ଯଦି ଆପଣ grammar ରେ conceptually clear ତ I think there will be no barrier, right? So first option देखो कौन देछि. Mr. Mathur said that he wanting to meet my parents. Second option, Mr. Mathur said he had wanted. Third option said that he wanted. Fourth option is that he want. See, that he want. It's a very like wrong sentence. ठीक अच्छे. तो फास्ट ऑफ ऑल हम देखा पड़ो आम रिपोर्टिंग भर्बटा कौन अच्छे. आई थिंक रिपोर्टिंग भर्ब, नॉट आई थिंक, आई एम श्योर रिपोर्टिंग भर्ब इज इन past tense. जब रिपोर्टिंग भर्ब past होची ताले the reported speech definitely ये simple past को ही बुझेबा. बट हमको pronoun change करिया को पड़ेबा काहेकि ना हमें कथाटा indirect speech रे mention करूचे. And the right answer will be Mr. Mathur said that he wanted to meet not your parents, he wanted to meet my parents. Clear? So Mr. Mathur said that he wanted to meet my parents. So our right answer, right option will be C. ओके जिते मुझे नेक्स्ट डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच और नरेशन जीवी से आपको क्लीयरली बुझेदेवी हाउ व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दैट गोज अंडर like direct and indirect or narration, right? Then fill in the blanks with the correct option. That white house over there dash belong to my family. It options that used to, get used to, ever, uses. That white house over there uses belong to एटी कहीं ना wages रा माने ही एटी पूरा wrong आसुची, right? uses एटी जरूरी ही नहीं, ताकि किसी connection ही नहीं. ever, see, it is an adverb we can say, right? Have you ever, have you, like something like that. Then get used to, it is totally wrong one. Get used to is the wrong uses. So that white house over there used to belong to my family. मो फैमिली ही सेटा बिलोंग करुच्ची केबेटू करी आसुची, राइट? यूज टू जितेबाला मो मोडाल भर्स पढ़ेबी सेतेबाला मैं आपको कहबी इन व्हिच केस वी हैव टू यूज टू. बेसिकली इट रिफर्स टू द पास्ट हैबिचुअल एक्शन. जदि गोटे पास्ट हैबिचुअल एक्शन को आगु करूथिले खेलुथिले कि आई यूज्ड टू प्ले, आई यूज्ड टू हैव, आई यूज्ड टू ड्रिंक अल्कोहल और लाइक दैट. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. fill in the blank with the correct option. The cold weather has really dash our health. See, maximum people here they're confusing between the words affected or effects, right? So affected and affected, these are the very two important words, so that students can get a puzzle in their mind. Affected code use kariba, affected code use kariba. Affected something like that କିଛି ଗୋଟେ caused କରେଇବା affected, right? So but negatively, badly, the cold weather has really affected her health. तार health को से किसी bad impact देखोची, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ affected. But affected means something result, କିଛି ଗୋଟେ result होची. It may be bad, it may be good, or it may be right, or it may be wrong. Okay, then next, choose the correct meaning of the given proverb or idiom. Idioms में हमें normally जदि हमें कहबे कि like अपन भावुथिबे कि like the questions may be like that, like tit for tat or something like that, जदि हमें कहबा like apple of discard or like that, तो ये सब questions we have already faced in the exam. तो मु बारंबार कहूँ कि आमको बस लास्ट 10 years से लास्ट 5 years क्वेश्चंस रिवाइज करवा सहित एडवांस इंग्लिश को भी एडवांस इंग्लिश ग्रामर और भोकाब को भी आमको देखा को पड़ेगा. So here the idioms is given: jump on the bandwagon. Jump on the bandwagon. Always you have to remember, guys, which means to join a popular trend. There is nothing logic here, right? Only you have to remember what is the exact phrase for the certain idiom or proverb. Next question, Jiva. Choose the correctly spelled word from the options. So here, see, I think आम जब देखा कि लाइक वर्ड्स दूचे बहुत लाइक बहुत कन्फ्यूजिंग लगुच. फर्स्ट वन इज राइट और सेकेंड वन और थर्ड वन और फोर्थ वन राइट. तो बस मुझे कथा कहली कि आमको वोकाबुलरी प्रॉपर्ली जावाक पड़ो, स्पेलिंग भी करेक्ट स्पेलिंग भी देखा पड़ो. सो हियर द करेक्ट स्पेलिंग इज SACRILEGIOUS. दिस इज द करेक्ट स्पेलिंग. तो फास्ट मुझे कि जदि आम ऑप्शंस रोची हमको प्रॉपर्ली देखा पड़ेगा कि हु इज द पर्टिकुलरली व्हिच वर्ड possesses the correct spelling and all like that. So so here that is sacrilegious. तो sacrilegious मैं कहि देलेनी ऑप्शन बी टा हला करेक्ट स्पेलिंग अच्छे. तो ये हमें देखा पड़ेगा तार मानेटा कौन. sacrilegious means blasphemous or profane. पुणी जदि आम कह कि लाइक ब्लास्फेमस मीन्स व्हाट, ब्लास्फेमी रो वर्ड आसे ब्लास्फेमस, एंड ब्लास्फेमस मीन्स आल्सो इट कैन से प्रोफेन. और तार एक्जाक्टली जदि मीनिंग में लेमन लैंग्वेज रे कहबी जी कि धार्मिक नुह, द व्हिच इज नॉट रिलीजियस और सेक्युलर और सैक्रेड. ओके, जे धार्मिक नुह ताको आमे कहूचे लाइक सैक्रिलेजियस. क्लियर. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन. In the given question, find out which part of the sentence has an error. Choose the correct option accordingly. Errors SSC रे आसुची, banking रे आसुची, OPS exam रे आसुची. Okay, so I think we students have to leave no stone unturned while we are discussing about the correct error, right? तो हमको देखा को पड़ेगा कुछ sentence fast देखा को पड़ेगा. You can drink chocolate milk either hot in the winter or cold in the summer. So here you have to detect the error in the sentence. तो first of all हम देखा पड़ेगा you can drink chocolate milk either. Okay, तो first हम देखा either अच्छे, right? either सहित pairing रही कि और. तो according to the conjunction this is perfect. either और ठीक भाव यूज है. but हमको देखा पड़ेगा always spelling भी ठीक अच्छी. तो so here you can drink chocolate milk either hot, that is not actually hot, right? Hot means what? Or cold in the summer. Hot is the word which is not related to winter here. Rather, instead of the hot, the right word is what? Hot. See now the sentence. You can drink chocolate milk either hot in the winter or cold in the summer. Summer I am cold chocolate milk and winter I am hot chocolate milk को prefer करो. Because it depends upon the changes in the seasons, right? तो ये टाइप हमको एरर्स देखा पड़ो. एंड बिकज एरर्स गोटे एमती जिनस जोटा कि बहुत मैंडेटरी सब एग्जाम रे आसीबो. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट. they say that a new baby is dash every 5 minutes. ये तो आम न्यू बेबी हमको क्लीयरली जाना पड़ जाऊँ कि राइट. ए न्यू बेबी बर्न ए न्यू बेबी इज बॉर्न एवरी 5 मिनिट्स एटा तो क्लीयर आंसर बट जदि आम बर्न कहूँ like beer जदि there is one word beer means what to tolerate so beer bore born beer is the v1 bore is the v2 and beer born is the v3 past participle of the verb but the very interesting thing is that what is the meaning of last one that is born okay bone means what actually बहुत common तार meaning रोची a limit or boundary ठीक अच्छे बोन रो माने हैला अ लिमिट और बाउंड्री ए लिमिट और बाउंड्री यू कैन से राइट एंड आउ तार आम किसी अलग भी सेंटेंस देख बुझे पारिबा कि ए गोल ऑफ डेस्टिनेशन ए लिमिट और बाउंड्री टू द गोल ऑफ डेस्टिनेशन आम पाखे निजे आम बाउंड्री टाणी देचे निजर लाइक लिमिट गोटे आम ड्र कर देचे ताको आम कहूचे बर्न देन next word next question choose from the option the correct antonym of the given word what is the meaning of demure okay so it आम गोटे जिनस देखा ये दूसरी humble shy arrogant coy okay I think आम समस्ते जानीचु humble जदि भी किए न जानी जानी रखी था humble माने बहुत बहुत simple sober बहुत generous okay then shy माने भी like shy जदियो shy रो meaning exactly humble नुह but they are apparently same ओके देन कय कयर भी आमको माने जानवर अच्छी कहीं कय पीपल मैक्सिमम कंफ्यूज हो हम्बल जानी साइ जानी आरोगेंट भी जानी सो कय जानू मे भी कय मे बी द आंसर बट प्लीज डोंट डू लाइक दैट इन द एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैव टू नो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कय मीन्स व्हाट शाइनेस ओके कय मीन्स शाइनेस और आमे कहि परिबा लाइक मॉडेस्टी शाइनेस और आमे कहि परिबा लाइक मॉडेस्टी एंड डेम्योर माने ही साय डेम्योर माने ही सिंपल डेम्योर माने ही हम्बल ओके सो नेक्स्ट तो ये पचार क्वेश्चन हमको व्हाट इज द एंटोनिम ऑफ द वर्ड दैट इज डेम्योर सो आई थिंक नाउ यू पीपल लाइक आई थिंक you people are very much sure you people are very much assured about the option C that is arrogant because demure माने जदि साइनस रोची जदि नोशन रोची तो तार एंटोनिम होची कोन arrogant please keep the thing in your mind for your further requirement then next question find out the error कोई आम प्रथम कही कि एरर्स भी क्वेश्चन आसे मे बी 2टा 3टा 4टा 5टा भी आसी पारे ओके तो आई थिंक दिस इज वेरी मार्क फेचिंग फॉर अस राइट जदि आम क्लीयरली ग्रामर ऊपर जानूचे पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट क्लीयर रोचे तो डेफिनेटली वी कैन डू दैट सो द क्वेश्चन इज हियर गिवन ईच ऑफ दीज 3 रोड्स लीड टू each of these 3 roads lead to the railway station तो गोटे आमर गोटे ग्रामर गोटे पार्ट रोचे सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट तो each of these first of all we have to identify that each of these here the subject implies that it is singular clear so each of these 3 roads lead जदि each of these 3 roads आमर singular subject होची तो डेफिनेटली ता पाइंगा verb आमे कोन यूज करबा singular clear so each of these 3 roads leads to the railway station singular subject पाइंका singular verb plural subject पाइंका plural verb काहेकि ना subject verb agreement रे हमकु किछि rules follow करिया को पड़िबो right so here the right answer I think error रही पार्ट बी रे लीड जगार कौन हम लीड्स कहीं each of these 3 roads बुझे गोटे सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट को then fill in the blank with the correct option a diesel car is usually more dash than a petrol one a diesel car is usually see all the options are nearly same economical economy economics economics is the subject economies it is also a ame kahi pare jali economies it is a status it is a condition okay economy we can say this is also one of the like जदि आम कहे कि इकोनॉमी सब्जेक्ट बट इकोनॉमिकल तो ये आम जदि ब्लैंक रे यूज करबा ए डीजल कार इज यूजुअली मोर इकोनॉमी नो मोर इकोनॉमिक्स आल्सो नॉट fit for the blank more economy is also no so here a diesel car is usually more economical so आमको देखा पड़ो जदियो आमको आम पाखे ऑप्शंस वर्ड सब सेम रोची still you have to choose the correct or the perfect word for the given blank क्लियर तो ये टाइप मिसलेनियस क्वेश्चंस आमको फॉलो करिया को पड़िबो थरो करिया को पड़िबो एग्जैक्टली सो नथिंग टू बी वरी एट ऑल आहरी बहुत सारा क्वेश्चंस मु आपन को बुझेबी सो दैट इजी फील हम एंड गोटे कॉन्फिडेंट आसीजिवो कि हाँ ये टाइप रो क्वेश्चंस आसुची बिकॉज वी पीपल आर लाइक वी हैव बी ड्रीम राइट टू क्रैक द गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम तो तापे डेफिनेटली एफर्ट देवाक पड़ो ठीक अच्छे जदि भी कौ सांग मैंने बेसिक अच्छे कौ सांग इफ जदि there are many of your friends or colleagues are very much interested to appear the exam right so please inform them please share this video share this session okay and if you really if you think that you are benefited by this session by the video please do like share and subscribe thank you very much then I'll come up with the very new session new videos and new topic okay so have a good day thank you